What's going on, guys? Chris here with another weapon showcase build. For this one, we are going to make it a new game plus build. I'm sure you can tell by the thumbnail, it is not the Scavenger's Curved Sword build that we are going to make, but it is going to be a Mantis blade build. Now, why do I think Mantis Blade would be a pretty good weapon? Well, I just kind of got the inspiration from it from the Cemetery Shades, because you know, those things, even though they have like -2 health, they make it seem like you have -2 health with the amount of bleed build up that they have on their weapons. But as we know, curved swords, they have one of the best power stance, dual stance abilities in the game. You got the jump that does multiple hits. You got the nice, clean, sort of just basic attack. Waya. And so, for this showcase, we're gonna make we'll do 3 different builds for this one. But first, the Mantis Blade. The reason why we are making this a new game plus build is because the Mantis Blade, you can only get one on a guaranteed drop. I think it's a really cool weapon. It's a quality curved sword, so definitely for anybody that wants to build their character around strength, dex, and whatever status you choose. Here I'm showcasing the bleed and the int, the cold. So cold actually gets C's all around, which is a pretty good quality build. It's just a lot of stats. And then once again, I mean, this is new game, max new game, and my arcane is at 99, so this probably isn't going to be like a fair representation, but I would say if you want to go like 50-50 in strength and dex, and then maybe endurance, but you know, on subsequent playthroughs this could be really cool. Like max new game, I mean, I'm about to showcase it on the Tree Sentinel here. You know, Tree Sentinel's kind of tanky, you know, he's got a lot of health for max new game. Now the build that we are going to use on him is going to be a successive attack build with the really endgame Rotten Wing insignia with Millicent's prosthesis. As you can see, I already have 99 dex, so the 5 dex isn't really worth it. It's just for the consecutive attacks because we can't stack wing sword. And then ritual sword for good measure. Now, I feel like if you can get the chain attack off, which is the final hit in a combo, so with this, it's that cross slash, it increases the attack of that. Now, I figure since we are going to be doing this a lot, you know, I could do some pretty good damage, so, and we get a very good opening on the Tree Sentinel while he's winding up. So, let's do our little buff routine. Okay, don't need that. Now let's see how this does. Oh, there's the running. Oh my god. Man, he's just whipping me. Yoink. See ya. Okay, that's all fun and games. Woohoo, yippee yippee. Now you're probably thinking, okay, now how is it with the jump attack talisman? Probably close to one-shotting him, but for the, I mean, this should do like a lot. Drink. Come here, boy. Like, a little ridiculous. Classic curved sword jump build. So yeah, that's pretty hilarious how much that takes him out. No matter what kind of build you want to do, if you want to add the Raptor's Black Feathers just like as an extra, and then throw in Twin Blade or keep the stacking of jumps. Kind of interesting how much damage they actually did. Holy crap. No point to really stack magic. I think that's pretty obvious. If you really want, you can go the double bleed with all of these. I mean, like if we went double bleed, how much buildup would that be? I wonder. Now I will say, since we are not using fire and you're this far in the game, I would recommend like Shabriri's Howl as a buff instead of Flame Grimy Strength. But if you're gonna use fire, I would recommend that. Yeah. Does he stay alive? Damn. Okay. That's okay. So yeah. Mantis Blade. I would recommend it if you can get 2 of them. Definitely a very... Or, if you're lazy, just use both. Just use one of each and just get the best of both worlds. As we all know, this is the bleed stick. I mean, this could also be a bleed stick. If you want to do seppuku as well, you can. You really don't need to. I feel like Blood Blade's just for a nice little range. And then a charge build. It's got the unique charge attack where it doubles its length. More you know. Let me know what you think of this curved blade sword build. I mean, I think that kind of spoke for itself. Hardest part is really just getting to it. If you need the directions, once you make it all the way up to Altus, you're just gonna head to Mount Gelmir and find the Gelmir's Hero's Grave. I might as well just do the... You know what? Let's do the tutorial. Okay, so we're in the second base camp. Right when you come to the very hungry soldiers and the tower with the pulley bow, as soon as you see the Mad Pumpkin, you're gonna hang a left. And if you hear the wolves landing on the ground, that means you are doing it right. Alright. Oh, I gotta call it back up. Hold on. Hold, please. Alright. Now that they were in Gelmir's Hero's Grave, what I do recommend is making sure you have a holy weapon on you. Let's go with... what's a good holy weapon? Where is it? There we go. Let's just go in separable sword. Reason why is because it will help you with the skeletons and it will help you with the cemetery shade. So the way to do this Hero's Grave is that... Oh no, we're gonna get attacked. Yeah, does he stop there? Yeah. Okay, so once he goes up, run. You're gonna have another skeleton. Destroy him. Okay, so he's just gonna run, make your way down. There's gonna be a flying one that comes. Let him get smacked. Okay, so this guy. Now we run when he goes down again. Watch the skelly. See ya. Okay. Alright, once he passes you again, you just land here. And then what we're gonna do is land there. And then you're gonna wait for Mr. Horsey to leave, and then you drop. And he's right here. And once again, he will drop it on the first go. Okay. After a handful of tries, yeah, this thing only drops one, so it is officially has to be a New Game Plus build. But like I said, you can always change it out for the scavenger curve sword, or really any of the curve swords you want. And it will do just fine. Okay. Alright guys, that's it from me. Let me know if you like this build. Let me know what you would do to improve it, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Alright, let's go take those dogs out. Oh, yeah.